Jordan was popular, I wasn't a Jordan fan.
Oh, I was huge.
You was
yeah, when I was little. I mean, it was. So I'm a little bit older than you, so
Okay.
I watched him. I mean, say when I was 10 years old. Like,
Yeah.
He got drafted in 84, 85.
Yeah.
So I was right around 10. And I watched him all the way through the 80s, all the way through the 90s.
Yeah.
So, I was a huge Jordan fan.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah, see, I wasn't, man. I can't remember who I liked. I know I liked Penny on the Last Dance ones. I was a Penny fan then.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember who I was with before then. But I mean, I liked Jordan. I respected him. He loved his shoes.
Right.
Loved everything he stood for. The
Right.
gold chain in the dunk contest.
Right.
All that, man. I was a Jordan fan, but at the time I didn't think he was the best player on his team.
Right.
But I get it as I watched the film. You know, he was a monster, man. He was a killer. So with all this going on, man, they are saying Jordan came out with it because he feels like LeBron James is on his heels.
LeBron James is on his heels. He's right there.
And the only argument that I hear when everything goes back and forth is championships.
Yeah.
Well, Jordan went 6 times, won 6 times. LeBron went 9 times, won 3 times.
Okay. So here's for all the championships. It's got to be about the championship things. LeBron went to 8 in a row in the East.
In a row.
In a row. Okay. He went with D-Wade in
Yep.
Miami. He went with Kyrie in Cleveland.
Yep.
Okay. So the 5 major categories that you're going to run points, you're going to run assists, steals, blocks, rebounds.
Yep.
Okay. LeBron led the Heat in all 5 with D-Wade.
Yeah, and Bosh.
And Bosh.
Yeah.
He out-rebounded Bosh.
Yeah.
Okay. And Ray Allen was on that team.
Yeah, Ray Allen.
Now, he was just a spot-up shooter,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
still.
yeah.
Okay, and then you got the Cavaliers team. Same 5. He led them all.
And then Love was there. And Love
was there.
In Minnesota, he averaged like 18 boards. Yeah.
So he outscored and he out-rebounded everybody on both of his teams. The Bulls teams, if you go back and look at the averages, Jordan was the points leader, but Pippen had the other 4 categories. He led the team in rebounds. He led the team in assists. He led them in blocks and steals. Was Pippen, not Jordan. Jordan led in points, but the other 4 was Scottie Pippen.
Wow.
And from what I seen in the documentary the other night, the second episode particularly, when Scottie Pippen made the decision to not get the surgery right after the season, the Bulls struggled.
Yeah.
They couldn't win. They couldn't put back-to-back wins together without Pippen until he came back.
Wow.
You know, I've punched the numbers and I've looked at it countless of times. I was a huge Jordan fan growing up.
Yeah.
I've watched LeBron play. I took my kids to watch LeBron play.
Oh, you've seen him live?
Yeah, I've seen him play. I've seen him play in Orlando. I've seen him play in Texas, and I've seen him play in Atlanta.
Wow.
So I've seen him play 3 different times on 3 different venues, and he's always put up 40 every time I've seen him play. So I've got lucky.
Yeah.
It's too tough for me to make a decision. I mean, I could argue either side. I love Jordan. I love LeBron.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. But for me, I don't want to base my decision based on the championships. Because if I went and pulled up.
Yeah, show me what you got, man.
I pulled up their playoff records. So I mean, Jordan went and he was 119-60 in the playoffs. See, he only had 39 double-doubles and 2 triple-doubles through all these games. He ended up winning 66% of his games. LeBron is 156-83 in his playoff games. But he's got 112 double-doubles and 23 triple-doubles. And he's at 65% winning percentage for his playoff games.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's when the game's on the line in the playoffs.
You gotta think though. LeBron only missed the playoffs twice in his whole career, I believe. Last year with the Lakers, and in his first year with Cleveland.
Yeah, you're right. Last year, if he wouldn't have got hurt, they might not have missed it.
Yeah, and I think they were just like, "Hey, LeBron, pump your brakes. We're gonna get all your players."
Could have been.
Yeah,
for sure.
Wow.
So another thing that I looked at was, the top 50 NBA players of all time.
Yeah.
So how many did Jordan play against? How many did LeBron play against? Jordan played against 18, and LeBron played against 17. So real similar.
Yeah.
Of the top 10 players, Jordan played against 3 of those, and LeBron played against 3. So again, it's so similar on every statistic that you look at.
Yeah.
It's really difficult to say.
Kind of like apples and oranges. That's why I guess they keep basing it on the championships, because they're saying when Jordan get there, he win it. My argument to that is, the only argument I have to that is Jordan wouldn't have beat Golden State every time.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't even think Jordan beats Houston Rockets twice in a row. Because Houston was the team that won in between the three-peats. He doesn't sweep them.
Yeah, you're right. With the Olajuwon?
Yeah, because I think you lose from the first time, right? And then you get Rodman, and you maybe beat him the second time.
Right.
Or vice versa. But, I mean, I don't think you sweep that team. That team, Jordan loses to the Magic. When the Magic lose to Olajuwon, that team gets drugged by Houston.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't even beat the Magic.
LeBron never lost in the first round of the playoffs.
Never.
Jordan did.
You got swept.
So, I mean, it's like you can't just hang your hat on the number of championships. And honestly, if we go back to this year specifically, we start talking about quarantine and what all this virus has done.
Yeah.
Potentially, we've talked about knocking a chance for LeBron to win another one out.
That was it.
I mean, he could have had 4 this year.
Yeah.
And he may still get it. Who knows what they're going to do with the NBA?
I hope they open it up, man.
I do too.
I hope they do.
I mean, they were definitely headed in that direction.
Yeah. Because he's a playoff player. AD kind of prepping for it, man. Hey, man, keep your body right. Playoffs, man.
Yeah.
We practicing now, but we need you on the floor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To get there. So if you had to pick one.
If I had to pick one.
If you had to.
I don't know that I could.
I'ma say this, man. I'ma say this. I'm gonna say LeBron James is the better basketball player. Is a better basketball player than Michael Jordan. Now I'm gonna say Michael Jordan is the best person to elevate the game of basketball. He's the best brand basketball has ever seen.
Yeah.
As far as the swagger, the who cares about you?
Right.
I'm gonna get my buckets. I'm gonna get my championships.
Yeah, he was gonna win.
Yeah,
no doubt. Playing with the flu.
Period.
Yeah.
You're not gonna beat me. Competitive. But if you drop LeBron James in the 90s, he wins 10 in a row. And it doesn't matter if you got first Cleveland LeBron, Miami LeBron, second Cleveland LeBron, or LA Lakers LeBron. You drop any versions of LeBron James in the 90s, 10-peat.
Could be. He's good. I mean, we talked about Randy Moss being the best football player that we've ever seen.
Yeah.
LeBron James probably is the best basketball player any of us has ever seen. Is he got the most championships? No. But neither does Jordan.
Well, you got
Jordan don't have the most championships compared to some of them other guys, so you can't just hang
Robert
it on
Horry
that.
has more championships.
Right.
A lot of people sleep on him.
So, I mean, it's as a pure basketball player, you're right. LeBron is probably the best we've ever seen and maybe will ever see for a while.
Yeah, easy.
So, but that meant when I was growing up, man, I had the Space Jam Jordans. He was my hero. I mean, that was who I wanted to be like. I would go out there.
James hero. He's LeBron James hero.
Exactly. That's the point. LeBron wanted to be like him. So,
I
mean, it's difficult to say that he's better than Jordan. But as far as a pure basketball player,
oh man, like I said, if you drop LeBron James in the 90s, LeBron James can guard Hakeem Olajuwon. Jordan couldn't.
LeBron can guard all 5 positions and play. He can do defense and offense on all 5.
That's what I'm saying.
Jordan couldn't.
No. Yeah, and Jordan was a heck of a defensive player, man. It wasn't like he was a slouch on D. I mean,
but he couldn't go in the paint like LeBron can.
Nah, that debate is crazy.